I have run many election campaigns before. Never in any of them so many nameless people echoed the messages so loudly, yet so resoundingly beaten in the result. For that, I owe a mountain of gratitude to the average Malaysians who supported my campaign. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Only Allah can repay your kindness. I will not dwell on the outcome. I've been very transparent and vocal in sharing my concerns on numerous issues, from the change in one-member, one-vote voting system, to the integrity of the digital voting system, to the lackadaisical efforts to resolve them. I can understand the frustration and disillusionment of ordinary PKR members and supporters out there. It will take time to shake off the sense that many years of dedication to PKR ideals have gone to waste. I wouldn't be human if I didn't feel the same, even if only momentarily. I've spent a good part of my adult life, nearly 27 years to be precise, serving the party, from running the International Free Anwar campaign, to a leadership role in the PKR youth wing in its early years, to writing a book explaining Anwar Ibrahim's court case to the layperson. I left a promising corporate career at a relatively young age, at Anwar's request, to become his chief of staff at the Selangor Economic Advisory Office. To date, I've had to endure 16 court cases, 7 criminal and 9 civil defamation suits for exposing numerous financial scandals. I have probably spent more time in court than the average lawyer. I was sentenced to 3 years imprisonment, suspended, under the Official Secrets Act, OSA, for my role in exposing 1MDB. Honestly, I don't feel that bad. If anything, I feel a great deal of relief that I can return to living a private life, away from the shenanigans of the corridors of power. When I joined Reformasi, before PKR was even launched, I was driven by an ideal. I wanted to see the first democratic change of government because I believe in competition. I believe the public deserves the best set of people to run the government. Competition promotes merit and keeps politicians on their toes. It is an antidote to rampant corruption. I believe in a multiracial, progressive Malaysia because we are but a small nation. Multiracialism opens our minds to competition. It allows us to learn from one another and adapt the best practices. It builds empathy and compassion. Competition prepares us to be an outstanding member of the global market. All of this can lead to prosperity and provide a much better life for many Malaysians. I joined PKR because of the promise of this ideal. I did not join PKR for public office or ministerial positions, let alone for financial gain. I understand that Anwar Ibrahim's fate is intertwined with PKR's, but I believe PKR's relevance transcends Anwar or any one personality. Leaders come and go, but the ideal endures. I stayed in PKR for 27 years, outlasting many of the pioneers and senior members of the party, because I believe PKR is still a work in progress. We have made substantial contributions to the coming of age of Malaysians as a mature society, yet we are still far from achieving the ideal we espoused. I have never believed that holding a government position is the only way to achieve our ideals. Society must change faster than the government in order to realize a multiracial, progressive Malaysia, a goal that remains a work in progress. I am proud of the ordinary PKR members and supporters who have staunchly stood by this ideal throughout the campaign, even when all odds were stacked against me. There is hope after all. Thank you for the hundreds of messages expressing support. Thank you to those who offered their prayers. I was deeply moved when a few young party members shed tears, pleading with me not to walk away from PKR despite the sting of betrayal. There is hope after all. I have no intention of giving up on the idealistic belief that Malaysia deserves better, a belief that inadvertently drew me into activism and politics in the first place. For every problem, there are multiple solutions. For every obstacle, there are many ways to overcome it. With more time on my hands, I am grateful that I can now spend more time with everyday Malaysians. In the meantime, the least I can do is to respond to as many of the supportive messages I've received as possible. To those who feel disappointed, all I can say is, we must trust the process. Allah knows best what is good for us. Once again, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart.
you've enjoyed watching this far, chances are you enjoy my channel, and so please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment. And please share this video with your friends and family to spread this information as far and wide as we can. Let's hear what you think. And to everyone who believes in this country, God bless you.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.